way, top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course.
It's week 12 of the 2045 season, and we've got the Seahawks, leader at quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Seahawks and the Rams, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there, as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Back to throw. Leonard. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, okay, so there's a blemish in there, right? He did throw one interception in the last game.
But 5 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's the offset you want.
I say bench him. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You are tough, Coach. I thought the ratio was if you got to 3-1, your quarterback was operating at peak efficiency. 5-1.
And a win.
And a win? Yeah, just let him keep throwing it.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Seahawks at 10-1 now on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Steele. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll run on first down. It's Barnett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Rams offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The tight end in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Leonard, that's caught. It's Coleman. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Operating from the gun. Parks. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Operating from the gun, Parks. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, it's Barnett. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Parks. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules could do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Rams going to take over late in this first half. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Leonard. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season. And if he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Parks. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That is caught inside the 5. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Seahawks offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns. You can see he's second best amongst NFL running backs at this point in the season. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. That's Steele. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Steele. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Steele. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Leonard. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Leonard. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Leonard. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. 40 yards. And the Rams get a bit closer. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Second and 13. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Defense.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Barnett, and after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Steele. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. Back to throw. Parks. He finds his man, complete. That's Steele. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. The football going back to the Rams now. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Leonard. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And quickly they get to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Steele. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35. Operating from the gun, Parks. He finds his man complete. It's Steele. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Operating from the gun, Parks. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
On 1st down, it's Barnett, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
From the gun on 3rd down, Parks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Back to throw. Parks. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. Parks. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it all culminates Saints with a Seattle score. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. And they'll accept that penalty.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun. Leonard over the middle, complete. It's Vaughn. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Vaughn. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
He's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Back to throw. Leonard. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Point after, right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Parks. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Parks.
To the sideline and incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So the victory here for Seattle, and when you break it down,